Hello everybody, the One Red Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we rescued our Loftwing from Groose and his gang, and we also took on the wing ceremony, which of course we won. Of course I won, of course I knew I was gonna win, and yeah, we also did the goddess ritual, and we got our cell cloth, and I had a few I had a bit of trouble trying to land down perfectly right in the middle because the motion controls were kind of giving me some trouble, but hopefully I kind of arranged the motion control issues to make sure I try to make sure that I won't really have those problems anymore. So yeah, we're also in the middle of a cutscene, so we're gonna continue this cutscene. Link, hey Link! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? What's going on? Ah, Link! Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me when you saw Zelda today. Did anything about her seem off? Well, you see, yeah, I like how she actually not talking, but expressing with his hands. I see she was talking about the surface then, and you've been having dreams about a great mission. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Okay, so apparently there's a mysterious voice that's calling out to us. And it's right there. Apparently it was also in our dreams. Let's go follow it. Let's head outside. The music is like really awesome here, and apparently like the gates is like barred, so we can't go that way. We're gonna have to go this way. Oh, that's the cat that we helped earlier. Oh no, demon cat! No! Oh crap, supposed to attack it. And, okay. Okay, we can actually pick, I want to show you, we can pick this up and we can throw the cat. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, when the cat, oh yeah, also if we fall, like, watch your footing out there. In the dark, you never know when you might take a wrong step off the ledge. Oh, don't leave me catch you going out flying at night. Only train nights, yeah. That was an accident. Sorry, sir. Will not happen again. But I wanted to see where the cat is. Well, the cat. Oh dang it! That cutscene made me not see the cat. Like, everything's going wrong here. Well, anyways, it's a red ruby. So yeah, what I was wanting to do was to throw the cat and not fall off with the cat, but throw the cat off the cliff, and it will like basically. It has wings. Like his ears are basically wings, so. It would have just like flown back up. Oh, there it is! That's what I mean! Drop down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The cat is basically flying, so... The cat can never actually die. I'm gonna go across. And keep following this mysterious person. Yeah, there's some enemies here. Okay, hopefully like my motion control like attacks will get better because I moved the sensor bar in like a different position like than it was last time. That's why I was having so much trouble with fighting. I'm always gonna have some problems with the motion controls. So now we're basically in here where we were in the last part, but we came through a different way. Now the door has basically disappeared, so now we can go inside. Okay, let's go in. We're inside the statue of the goddess. The one chosen by my creator, I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up the sword, and as the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of your one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, I will allow me to share you some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Get it? 'Cause Skyward Sword? You got the goddess sword! This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link!
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. The light of the goddess's sword shines bright. The great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for that it is that then when thou, a youth guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years. At first I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth who will be guided by one born of the blade, the one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of the apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of old father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce this cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Imperial Tablet! This weather surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. Alright, so, and we're supposed to get out our sword. And just like that! Alright, so now let's place the stone tablet. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press the down button to summon me whenever you require my assistant. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the Great Apocalypse mission in the old text is a complete mystery to me. Whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this feast says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. It's so much! Okay, no way. I'll just be positive. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. And let's save. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop at some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly before the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. Alright, so now we are off to go try to save Zelda.
Hey,
Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. And if you got an adventure pouch, you can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. And yeah, this is one of the collectibles that you can upgrade. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's really because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can try to buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. You can you'll find Zelda for us. Alright, so we can talk to this guy.
hey,
Hey, just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only one you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. Talk about that Grizz will come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. See, some senior class guy you are. Alright, so I actually want to go up the stairs real quick and go check out and see what Groose is doing. No. No. No, that's Zelda's room. Rain, no. Where's his room? Oh, that's a bath. Oh wait, it must be downstairs. Never mind. I thought it was upstairs. Kind of wasting time here. Oh, this is Griz's room. I didn't even need to go upstairs. Poor Zelda. This is your fault. You know, you can barely fight straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. Should have been me up there with her that day, but now I guess now I just have to be the one who saved her. Yeah, that isn't the last time we'll see of Groose, unfortunately. Alright, so now we can pretty much just leave. Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
No.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going back to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. So that's a famous sword, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. And got a wooden shield. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold the minus button and point it with the Wii remote. If you're not sure how to use the shield, my commander Egos at the sparring hall will happily teach you. I don't need to, so this is basically the adventure pouch where you can equip our shield. And you know, I'm gonna save again. Okay, now, of course, yeah, this is gonna happen a lot. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with the sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Another subject discussed. Once you're accustomed to the controls, you're free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. Alright, so, yeah, that's our menu, and, so I don't remember what button, like, to press to get rid of the interface, but we're gonna actually go to the bazaar. And we are going to... I'm gonna buy this extra wooden shield because the shield we have can easily break. So I want to buy an extra one just in case. That guy looks so weird. Now let's go over to this lady. Hey, you there. Yes, you the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured and fill up your hearts. Hey, come, you're one of the knights, are you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, when I look at you, and I can tell you'll need my potions to start by the cauldron full. You don't don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to ask you, you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you, though. I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Alright, so we got our first empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in your venture pouch. Press minus button to take a look. If you already get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? You can put the bottle and, I want to buy a red potion. Well, it's a heart potion, but... Alright, so we got our heart potion. Thank you, sweetie. If you want to put potion power, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Alright, so that is basically all I wanted to show you guys here in the bazaar for now. There is kind of like a fortune teller, a guy that can tell you secrets, but he's not really all that useful, so we're now gonna drop down. And we're gonna head off towards the light. The green light that's over here. This is where we need to go. And of course, please interrupting us. Master Link, I absorb the green pillar. Observe the green pillar before you as a column of light. It marks the point on which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Yeah, that's where we are. It appears that you'll be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal of the clouds at the column's base. Alright, so now let's go all the way down. And drop. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft's legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in the location known as the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. Alright, so now we are finally on the surface. There is a save point here that doesn't work, so we're gonna have to continue on. I did want to end off this. Oh great, there's an enemy. Basically I have to like slice it like vertically to be able to, and horizontally to take these guys out. Yeah, Fee is really annoying. Like her like noise when she wants to tell you something will keep bothering you. Okay, well that was pretty creepy. I don't want to grab that heart real quick. Master, I have information to report. All these doors appear to have been opened recently. They are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified source. Oh, that's right, we have to go down. We can't do anything with that door yet. Yeah, so some of these parts might be a bit longer, because the first few videos were kind of like only 30 minutes, but I decided I wanted to, like, young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. So yeah, from now on, each video will kind of be longer, depending on how soon I can get to the save point. So this part might be a bit longer than the others. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the aura that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your cell clock. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like to explain this process to you? Nah, I'm good. Understood, Master. Alright, so that is new, like things that we can do. Hold down Z and select C as your select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Alright, so like I said, if you press C, you can like select Zelda, and you can look around. And basically, like the circle thing will, and the noise. Yeah, that basically points you in the right direction where you need to go. Especially if you're finding collectibles. Zelda isn't the only item you can, or person you can, or thing you can douse. Basically, we just have to go up these geysers, and now we're all the way back here. And apparently we can go inside here now. Alright, so this is the sealed temple, and I want to go over here to save point first and then save, because I want to end off the episode and talk to that person over there, like as you can see in the background, next time. So yeah guys, if you like this part, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and post a comment about what you thought of the video, and I will see you guys next time for more of my Let's Play for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Have a wonderful day guys, and peace out!